Hi everyone. So a question I get a lot is, do thinkers have feelings? And in New Jungian typology, which finds and searches for neuroscience, the neuroscientific truth, the evidence behind personality types, we have found that there is a specific network associated with thinking. You use it whenever you work, whenever you have conscious, focused attention on something, when you have a task that you need to complete, or when you are thinking about your motor functions, your body's movements, and what you are doing in the situation in detail. Yes, thinkers tend to think in detail, while feelers tend to think in more a daydreamy fashion, a more fleeting, I'm a unicorn, no, actually I'm a superhero, or no, actually I am this person I really admire, or this person I read about in a book. The incentives are completely different for thinkers and feelers. They are motivated by completely different things, and their emotions are different too in a lot of ways, because one is motivated while at work, while the other is motivated while looking out of the mirror out into nature. And it's hard to be a feeler. Anyways, my name is Erik Thor, and I wanna first tell about the feelings that thinkers tend to have, because they do tend to have feelings. But the feelings they have are usually more related to anxiety, which is when you're worried about your performance at work, when you're worried about your ability to compete or to do things in an efficient and productive manner. Yes, thinkers do worry about this. They do have these emotions, and they have the positive emotion, this positive reward mechanism as well, and that is satisfaction. Wow, I did this. Wow, this is amazing. Did I really make this? Huh, I actually improved. Now I can go from pulling 20 kilos to 50 kilos. I have become a better person. I have improved myself. They seek this satisfaction. Of course, we all like the satisfaction, but thinkers love it. This is their key reward and incentive mechanism. And we all have reward and incentive mechanisms. Actually, we can't live without them. Imagine going up from bed without having emotions or reward mechanisms that can actually drive that behavior. How would that happen? How could logic itself ever motivate a person enough? No, it's the thinking is not the logic itself, because anybody can be capable of logic, but thinking is an instinct. It is an emotion that drives your ability to focus, to work, to perform, to think logically, to think objectively about a situation. Actually, not every thinking type can think objectively. Some types, such as the thinking introverts, enjoy discussing and working together with a group to find a good answer. But objectivity, or I mean in the sense of searching for like empirical evidence, or searching for like some kind of objective criteria to measure your performance, that is very thinking. Thinkers love quantity. Feelers tend to prefer quality. So when feelers judge things, they say it was beautiful, it was good, it was nice, it was pretty, it was a beautiful song. While thinkers say it had good tones, it had good endings in the start, I liked, and I love the blue color. It's very like interesting color to use in these kinds of situations. I don't know. Actually, thinkers don't really judge art a lot, but feelers, tend to be the ones that love art the most in that sense. Now, thinkers do use feeling functions or the default mode network as well, but when thinkers use the default mode network, they tend to be more on autopilot. So what tends to happen is when a thinker says something logical, there tends to be something unconsciously illogical behind it. Yes, I think because thinkers don't reflect as much on their emotions or their books or about their experiences, their reflection happens subconsciously, or at least they aren't as conscious about it as feelers are. So I think a lot of times thinkers might think they aren't being they might think they are rational, but they are actually being illogical, or there might actually be feeling behind it. The thing is, however, that thinkers don't have to give this a lot of attention. They prefer to ignore it. They prefer to focus on the task at hand, and the feeling things, they can happen later. And they do happen. They happen in dreams. They happen whenever you have like a free chance to catch your breath, to just relax, to just let go. That is when the feeling function enters into consciousness, even in a thinker. Now, I don't think thinkers actually enjoy this experience so much. I think they actually like to have something to do at most times. They like to improve on something, or to actually, I don't know, think more about it. So with this video, I want to say a lot of things. I think a lot of this is still up to discussion, but we do have some pretty solid evidence that the task positive network is related to thinking. So if you like this video, if you relate to this description, if you are a thinker, feel free to leave a comment down below and tell me how you think, what you think about this topic. Now, thank you a lot for watching, and I will really appreciate likes, because that really inspires me to make more movies. Thank you again for watching.